Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zen Tangle Teacher. And today's Tangle lesson is Rekozia, and it's by Aita Toki. A great little tangle. And I will put a link to the step outs below. And excuse my clearing my throat. So let's get started with Rekozia. So I'm going to do it on a bookmark because it's a great linear tangle, and you can do it on a tile, and I just did a little curvy one, but I think that the doing it on the bookmark will make it a little bit easier so you can see what it is. So we start with kind of a J looking. Let me scan in a little bit. You're not going to be able to see if I don't come in a little. Then I'll have to make sure I move my bookmark up so you see what I'm doing. So we start with a little J, and you notice it has a round and then a little double. You want to have that round part. Then we're going to do another one coming off this way, and I give it that little bit of a weight there. And then one comes from here. And we just alternate down. Or if you're doing it in a circle, alternate doing in a circle. And there we have, oh, I went off. There we have it all the way down. I wish I had someone who could scream at me and say, no, you're off the camera. And now we're going to come back, and we're going to put kind of a little, I would call it kind of a little leaf shape here, but a V in this area. Sometimes I get a little carried away with little curves. So I've got that V all the way in all of those areas. Now the next step is to come from this little corner right here, and I'm going to come around and up and do another little curve and anchor it down. So I'm going to come from right here, around and up, and just nestle in that little space. I love viney looking tangles. And there we have Rekozia. And I like to give it a little bit of more drama, as I call it. So this one I did some little black in it. You could come back in here and just fill in this area completely black. And to give it that kind of a little look, you could fill that in completely black. I also like to give, and I did on this one, some little circles. So you can come back in and just add some interest with some small little circles. This is a great seed tangle where you can just actually add more interest and drama to this tangle with lots of different things. You could come in and just give it a little bit of just some little lines in there. You could echo and then draw a line. You could do what I did on my very first one where I just made that a little bit thicker. So you can see that this has an element of lots of variety. And I like to embellish. So this particular tangle allows you to have some great embellishments in your tangle. And I like doing it on black with a white jelly roll. It was fascinating. Here I had a kind of a hard time where I turned. But it doesn't matter. It's just a fun little way to add interest. Basic little tangle that you can turn in to a seed tangle that allows you to just go and do more things with it. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. New videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And support for this channel comes from shopping at the store at inkadoodles.com. Thanks again and have a great day.